That's what we like to see, guys. Oh, take him to church. Boom, 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 boom. Negative 15. That guy's extra dead. Extra super dead. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because tonight we are running a special guest deck. I was suggested this one by people in my community, and then they pointed me to the content creator that they made it, and I said, this is my type of style right here. This is the secret of the ooze, okay? And this comes to us by a small content creator who I really wanted to showcase. Goes by Severin7 MTGs on YouTube. Less than 1,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can fix that, guys, because he came with some heat on this one. I really like it. It's not often that I get suggested a deck where I'm like, oh yeah, this is the stuff. This is the gas right here. But so please go check out the link to Severin7. It's going to be pinned down there. It's going to be in the description. I want to give him the due credit for this one. It is a lot of fun. This is the secret of the Ooze aggro combo jankness right here. So the whole point of this deck, before we get down to it, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't, the like and subscribe will come and attack you. And that is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and rip you apart for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for our live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. Yeah, please come on by. You can hit that bell. You can notify when we go live in either location. Love to have you at the lives. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, ask questions. Do whatever you need to do. Community is right there in Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other decks that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, and again, find the original version. This is slightly modified from what he did. You want to find the original version, the original creator. Link's going to be down there, Severin7. Let's show you what he did here. So the main idea is to get the World Ooze out, which is crazy powerful, along with a bunch of other little cards like Song of Toten Taz and Awaken the Woods. The rest of it is to pump and ramp a huge army that is going to knock the person out in one hit. This is a one punch deck right here, okay? So first things first, we're going to be running the Llanowar Elves, which of course are going to add 1 mana. Great 1-drop green ramp, has been for the longest time. That is going to be our 1-drop right there. No other real 1-drops. The next 1-drop is an X. We're going to get to that later. We're going to put that over here. We're just going to go right to the 2s. Here's where we start ramping a little bit, all right? The little bit of removal, we may need to keep people off of us. So we're going to be running 3 Abrades and 3 Lightning Strikes. I found that I needed to pop a few things more. We need to survive until like round 5, round 6 to really throw our knockout punch out. And we can generally win, but we've got to be able to keep them off us. So Lightning Strike is good for direct damage. This is good for direct damage on creatures. It also cracks artifacts, which is extremely important nowadays. It is very, very critical that you have that ability to crack artifacts when you need to, okay? As far as ramp goes, we're going to go with 2 Armored Scriptgurgers. This is great for Anti-Reanimator. Not only does it ramp 1 green and 1 is a Phyrexian Beast 0/3, it has, if it has 3 oral counters on it, it gets +3. It adds 1 mana of any color for a ramp, and whenever it taps, exile a target card from a graveyard and put it. So if they're running Reanimator, this is a great way to stop them eating stuff up and hitting that ramp on top of everything else that we are doing. So classic. I used to run this guy a lot. I haven't run him so much anymore, but he's very cool. Now, these rest ones are utility ones right here. Glimpse the Core is a great way to ramp. Search your library for a basic forest card, put that card in the battlefield, then shuffle. So turn 2 lets you get out another mana. Again, we want to go as fast as possible. This is a big finish deck right here. We are trying to close big, okay? We are trying to go fast and hit them out. So Glimpse the Core is going to be a good one there. Also, Paw Patch Formation. You know, I never ran this, but it is actually a super good utility right now. Destroy target creature with flying. Very good if in case they throw an Atraxa at you or one of the demons, pop those out. Destroy an enchantment, which is another great way if you're destroying artifacts. Destroying enchantments is also extremely useful right now. And we can draw a card and create a food token, which is good for gaining a little bit of life and slowly drawing more cards and drawing into ourselves here. Now, let's talk about our rampers, okay? That is our control, our utility, and some of our ramp. Let's talk about our army pumpers right here, our generals and our soldiers. Song of Totendaz, 4 of them, okay? This is going to be your main win con right here. 1 red, 1 X. You can play X, you get X number of black, 1/1 black rack tokens with this token cannot block, and then everything you control gets haste, okay? So that means that if you put those down, you can swing in with 5 1/1s, which is decent. You're not happy with that? I'm going to show you what you can do to enhance this as well. Awaken the Woods, same thing. Play 2 green and X. You create X Forest Dryads, and then they can they're affected by Summoning Sickness. Not as good, but another way of getting some extra tokens, an X amount of tokens on the board, and maybe some ramp later on. So how do we take this, again, like I always say, from bad to worse? Well, Thunderous Velocipede is a great new card from Amonkhet right here. Not Amonkhet. AETHERDRIFT, 2 green and 1 5/5 trample vehicle. Each other vehicle and creature you control enters with a 1/1 counter on it if its mana value is 4 or less. If the mana value is 3 or higher, it comes in with 4 or higher. It comes in with a +3/+3 on it. So that is extremely powerful for our bigger stuff right there, like Enduring Courage or Overlord. The point is that even for these little guys, well, if you're putting out 6 rats, all of a sudden 5 1/1s or 6 1/1s all are all now 6 2/2s that haste. That's a lot of damage that you can potentially put down with Thunder and Velocipede. It's also a great blocker or attacker. It's just a beefy 6/6 5/5 trample, but it is a nice way of pumping. You are not happy with that, guys? You want to pump even more? You want to rack that shotgun back even farther? How about Enduring Courage? 2 red and 2 3/3 Dog Glimmer. Whenever another creature you control enters, it gets +2 and haste until the end of turn. So now you stack these on each other, Velocipede and Enduring Courage. Guess what you're doing? Everything comes in. They're now all attacking at a 4/2 haste. Now you're saying I ramp to an insane degree. Now it's all 4/2 haste. That could knock them out right there. You come in with 6 4/2s and they're not ready for it. It's gonna be lights out really quickly. That's 24 damage. Great to combine it with Awaken the Woods, because the same thing. They'll all come in with haste, and there'll be +2 and +1 counters for all of those. But wait, there's more. You're saying, Jay, that's decent, but how do we get it really bad? Well, first things first, we have Overlord of the Hauntwoods. I don't know why he's sitting over there. Like we ever play him for 5, am I right? This guy is going to help ramp. He's 2 green and 1 for his impending cost. He's 5 total for his regular cost. 6/5, and whenever he enters, he creates a tapped colorless land named Everywhere that is every basic land type. Extremely useful card for ramping on turn 4. On turn 3 into 4, we have 5 mana to play. Extremely useful. So that is a great card. He also is going to tick down, and he's not a nice beefy body. He also gets really well affected by Velocipede. He comes in at like a 9/4, which is nice. Extremely useful card, great for ramping, and just another big beefy body to put down there and do what he needs to do. I also really like him because if he's on the board and you have Summoning Sickness, you can usually use him to crew throughout Thunderous. We talked about Enduring Courage right there. Now here is the kicker. Here is where the secret of the Ooze comes in. Do you understand what I'm referencing? Is that reference, Secret of the Ooze, going over everyone's head? I don't know if it is or not. I don't know. Leave a comment if you know what the Secret of the Ooze is referring to. And don't Google it either. I'll know if you Googled it. 2 green and 3 green and 3. This is a 6-drop March of the World Ooze. This is an AetherDrift card right here. Creatures you control have a base power and toughness of 6/6 and are oozes and an additional type. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if it's not their turn, you create a 3/3 green elephant creature token. Guess what? That elephant creature token, of course, is just going to become a 6/6 ooze. This is how you knock them out in one hit, okay? If you have March of the World Ooze, you get it down turn 5 or something like that. Then you do your turn 6 or your turn 7 Totentaz. You are swinging in with 5 or 6 6/6 hasters, or potentially 8/6 hasters. I don't care what kind of board line they have set up. That is going to pound them into the dirt. For the most part, you are ramping so fast, especially if they're getting set up, and you're just slowly playing Suppression each turn and building your mana. You do World Ooze into Awaken the Woods or Song of Totentaz. You have an enormous Ooze rat army that is going to beat them into the dirt, and it is very funny when it is. That is the one-punch knockout right there, when you combine all of these disparate elements and hit it all together right there. So I was really looking for a shell for World Ooze because I wanted to play it. I know it's a mythic rare. You could maybe get away with running 3, but it is because it is effective enough on its own with just the Courage, Velocipede, and these other ones. But man, it is funny when you just beat them bad. They're just not expecting it. Nobody is playing this deck, so nobody sees this coming. They see World Ooze goes down. Okay, World Ooze, what does he got going on? And all of a sudden, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 6/6s hit him in the face. It's done. Very funny. So this is a Gruul right here. 16 creatures from avatars to Phyrexians, beast dogs, birds. 8 instants, 9 sorceries, 2 artifacts, 12 enchantments altogether, 24 lands, and a 2.8 average. That's a little bit skewed. Because we're almost never going to cast Overlord of the Hauntwoods for its full cost, and we're ramping like crazy. So if anything, we have too much mana, to be honest with you. A little bit more green than red there. This is a standard deck, 14 creatures, 23 non. Basically, a little bit more green than red here. We're going to go with Copperline, Kerplusian. Restless Ridgeline is not a bad one to throw on there. The Honda Ridgeline. Fountain Port and Fabled Passage to make sure that you're fixing your lands as you need. That is going to be perfectly fine. As far as my best of 3 boys, the only thing that I can recommend for you for sideboard shenanigans, Insidious Fungus is a great recommendation because, again, this is a 1/2 fungus, very similar to Ooze, right? It destroys an artifact, an enchantment, or you draw a card, then put a land card. So it ramps, destroys anything that you needed to do right there. Very useful utility card. Trash the Town, I'm not mad at either because you can get, if you come in with like a crazy Song of Totentaz and they have decent blockers, you can pay 1 green and 1 and target creature gains trample, or you can, whenever a creature hits, they draw. So it's a nice utility in case you need something in emergency. Sky Crash and Atrax's Fall are not bad. I like Sky Crash because it's cycling for 1 red. You can destroy artifacts with it. Again, these are best of 3 in case you're running. Atrax's Fall, destroy artifact, battle, enchantment, or creature with flying, not bad. Brotherhood's End, also crack every artifact and destroy all the 3 or less. If you are oozing out, this is a great way to get rid of all of the different, get rid of all your ops, blockers and stuff like that, or crack all of their artifacts, which they hate. Garruk's Uprising is also a great option. I think it's one to really consider because if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you draw a card, and creatures you control have trample. So that means your gigantic rat monster army, your rat ooze monster army is all going to be able to trample, and then whenever anything with 4 or more greater enters, you come in. So there's a big argument to be made for Garruk's Uprising. I mean, you could maybe take out Glimpse the Core and put Garruk's in there, and you might have some success. So definitely keep an eye on that one in case you are running into this situation where you're like, I'm doing the damage, I'm hitting, but I'm not trampling through. You might need that extra power, just that extra to push them right through. So that is what we're doing. Again, thanks to Severn. Can't say enough good things. Go right down there, follow the link. I'm going to reach out to him, tell him I'm putting him in the video. And we try to support small creators around there. So if you know a small creator too that you'd like to see featured, a deck of theirs that you'd like to see, I might start a little program where I start featuring some really, sub 1,000, sub 2,000 creators that need a little help pulling up right there. So leave a comment, tell me what you think. Do you love Ooze? And do you know a small creator that wants a shout out? Here we go into standard rank. Let's get into it. What? Oh, my girlfriend was working. She was working late, so I met her for dinner. And then I went home and took a nap because I'm lazy. Bulwark Ox. Very nice. Speed it up at Ox speed. Boom, boom. Now she's going to sleep because she got work in the morning too, and I don't got to work this weekend, and I like that. Copperline Gorgiasi. Boom, boom, Boom. There we go. How you doing, Nukes? Chris Chaos, MTG Hillbilly, the Valtese Falcon, Nathaniel Smith, welcome. What's up? Velo Heart Bike. Okay, very nice. When you've got a Heart of Velo. I don't think we need that. We'll kill what comes down. Ancient Cornucopia. Cope. Ancient Cornucopium, am I right? Alright, let's do that. Cancel. Let's do Velocipede. Okay. Let's glimpse the reactor core. Let's do that. Okay. Pop. Oh, Samet the Driving Force. Very nice. Aster. Lobango. Very nice hit right there. Okay. Glimpse the reactor core. I don't know if we have anything that we need to hit here. Boom. Boom. Okay. Unidentified hovercopter. Boom. Boom. They're not going to go in, I'm sure. World Ooze. Pop. Okay. We cast. We'll activate you with you, fish. Hey! Matches are for burning. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, this one grinds it out. This one grinds it out. We grinded it out. Succumb to the cold. So I want to know, guys, informally, how interested are you in alchemy? How interested are you guys in seeing alchemy decks? Yes, no, a little bit, a lot bit. What are we thinking? At all? Is there any interest right now in alchemy? Marco, hey, what's up? Not particularly. Lord Stonescale says not particularly. Zero interest. SB Dev says zero interest. Wow, okay. 0% not interested. Whoa, okay. Oh my goodness, guys, that's not good. Hopefully he leaves Llanowar Elves alive. Nobody wants to see an alchemy deck. Jeez Louise. Okay, well, I guess that's my answer right there then, huh, isn't it? We have nobody. If they would actually modify the ban cards into being banned. Okay, no. Wow. Absolute zero alchemy hype right now. It's completely dead. That is wild. Okay, I did not expect that. I did not expect everyone to say nothing. 0%. everywhere across the board. I'm a little surprised by that, to be honest. Iridescent Vine Lasher. So he must be doing landfall then. Patches formation. Instant. Let's draw a card and do that. Enduring Courage. Yeah, I'll have to do a poll on YouTube or something, man, because that is pretty shocking to hear. That literally not a soul wants to fucking see Alchemy. I'd like to do some. I think that would be cool. I think that would be okay at the very least. But I mean, one deck? Like, you guys couldn't be tempted with one single deck? Hey, how you doing, Cannon Chunky? Sheldred's Edict, more removal. Boom. So we're gonna go with 6. That's not gonna get rid of them all. He needs a wipe right here, but he'll kill himself with a wipe. Well, I'll see if I can tempt you guys. And Tom Axe says no thank you. Tom Axe says no thank you. Surprise attack. Hell yeah. We got an achievement. Oh, and a pack to open up. All right, let's do some little housekeeping here. Color Masteries. There we go. Catch. All right, I got that. Let's open up an AETHERDRIFT pack. Wow, I'm sad. I'm sad. I really like Alchemy. I used to be the biggest Alchemy creator on the internet. Literally. That's I at one point there was love for it. Tanuki didn't even speak up in his beloved Alchemy. He remained silent. What if I do a double deck? Would you guys like a double deck? Would you accept that? If I did the standard version and an alchemy version, I gave you the option. Would that be acceptable, or is that still a non-starter also? If I said you can put in these 4 cards, you can put in 2 of these of alchemy, but if you don't want to, you could run it this way. More of a modal variable type of deal. Would you guys like that? Well, as long as there's not a Mercedes SLK in the parking lot and the driveway, you're not going to see one of those. So that's the unfortunate part. That's the bad news. Thornspire Verge, put down Enduring Courage. Boom. Do that. No attacks. Alright. Next turn, Case the Uneaten. My turn. Haunt Woods. Honestly, standard considering this to be a cesspool, considering going to the Eternal Form bots. Nar! Oh, nar! You gotta do it right. You gotta do it real Australian style. Oh, nar! March of the World Ooze. Boom. Say you'll never die, you'll always haunt me. So you got a way to kill March of the World Ooze? I'll be sad if he does. I got another one in my hand, though. We're gonna do that. Yeah, exile that. Draw a card, exiles that, draws a card. Boom, boom. That was the worst possible fucking thing you could do, was exile the 2 key pieces of my deck. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. No, I didn't see your box opening. I did not see it. My turn to land. Okay, so we put down Enduring Courage. That's everywhere. Add 1 mana of any color, so. Put down Enduring Courage. Boom. And then we say 3. 1, 2, 3. Auto pay. Great you. That's still not enough, huh? Wait, hold on, let's see. Hey, look at that, easy as pie. It didn't pop up on my feed. It didn't pop up on my feed, but I definitely will take a look. I like box openings. Drift Gloom Coyote. Ooh. Ooh. Exile target creature until whatever. Okay, interesting. Kapow. Hey, what's up, Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Beep. New vid intro. Hey, what's up, Sakana? Yeah, well, yeah, I make one for every new set. I make a new, so we're gonna make one for Tarkir. We're gonna make a dragon themed video intro. We're gonna make a new thumbnail for Tarkir. I enjoy doing that. quite a bit. It's very, very pleasant for me. This guy might ramp. We don't really have any good plays here. Fable the Passage. Do that. Boom. Boom. Spider of Souls. Check it out now. Spider Soul Brother right about now. Spider Soul Brother. Hunter's Talent. We may have to crack that. May have to rip that. Rip and tear until it is done. We're going to take the hit there, which isn't great, but it is what it is. Alright, we do that. Boom. More Inspire. Let's put down a... Let's hard cast the Overlords. Wabango. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay. So next turn is Ooze. Velocipede. Reclamation Sage. Ooh, gets that one. Very nice. +1 to attack. Bango. Very nice. We're going to ooze it up. Also known as Ooziel. We're going to do no attacks. End turn. He's probably got another enchantment destruction here. I wouldn't be surprised if he's come stocked. If he comes absolutely fucking loaded with it. Would not be shocked if he came loaded to bear with enchantment busters. Would not be surprised at all if he had enchantment busters locked, cock block, and ready to rock. He gets to draw Crad. Very nice. My turn. Llanowar Elves. Thunderous Velocipede. We're going to destroy you. Boom. And then we're going to do no attacks. Then we're going to do end turn. Poison Dart Frog. Interesting. He's going to poison dart some of us. Okay. Going in. He's not going in. My turn. It's a fucking land. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Next. Holding pretty stacked here. Dude, I got to Mythic using a Green Rampy Tyrannic stack, so it was nice having 2 win conditions. The poison counters came in. Yeah, they're pretty good. That's pretty decent, Sakata. Did you use mine or you used a different one? What were you using there? Sacrifices an enchantment of their choice. Wow. Pick your poison for the enchantment bros. For all the enchantment bros out there in the fucking ether. So we will take that. And we will say, boom. Each opponent sacrifices. He's going to probably fight. Pass. I'll take the ping. No, he's not. My turn. Glimpse the reactor core. No, we're getting bad draws here, boys. Getting real shit draws here, boys. No good. He had a lot of... He's been smart and stocked decent enchantment removal. And we don't have it. We drew Overland. We drew Overland. Yeah, that's going to be the end of it right there. We had all the ramp, but we ramped too hard. We ran into way too much mana, and then he had 2 enchantment removals to give me critical. I used to use him on the regular. The wolf and the cat. Need to be tapping that Scorp Gurger on my opponents. Yeah, Scorp Gurger. Armored Scorp Gurger. So, oh, this shit. Oh, God. We're already lost, guys. It's done. Frogs on the play is you basically are going to lose. Unless you have a board wipe, you might as well just give up. I'm not even kidding. This is such a fucking pain in the ass deck to play against. It's 20 minutes of dicking around while they go whoop, 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 whoop. It is so fucking annoying. Oh my god. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do a Braid, 3 damage. We'll Bango. Ping him for 1. Enduring Courage is next, I guess, but he's just gonna play 50,000 fucking buck-ass frogs, man. I'm so traumatized by these frogs. Let's put this guy down. See if that's a counterspell. Could be a counterspell. Oh, geez, what do you fucking know? What do you know? It was a fucking Simic Frog deck that counterspells. Jeez, what a fucking amazing. Essica's Chariot. Chariot's of Fire. We'll do this. So we'll do World Ooze into Totentaz, I think. If he doesn't fucking counterspell it, which he might do from now on. Creatures you control. Yeah. No blocks. We'll take the hit. Oof. Yeah, he's gonna counterspell whatever I put down. Oh, Luxa. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We might have it here. That made a big 6. Probably still gonna kill us, though. I don't think we'll get there in time. We needed this fucking... With Enduring Courage on the board, he counterspelled it. That would have probably got us there. Does he have the power to kill us? Probably. That's one ugly wolf I got there. How come it didn't work? You saw me click Wolf, right? Oh, okay. I'll go back and fix it. Sorry. It's covered by my whatchamacallit. This. So I don't see it frequently anyways. Four? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's probably got Aether Eyes, is what I imagine that he has here. He's probably got Aether Eyes, so we're only going to send enough to block to kill him here. Because I know he's got it. I told you! I told you! I said he's fucking got Aether Eyes. Oh my god, I'm so fucking good at this game, man. I'm so fucking good at this game, bro. I am so good at this shit, bro. I knew he had fucking Aether Eyes. I fucking called that shit. I know these fucking simic freaks when I see them, man. These sick, disgusting freaks, man. Absolutely disturbed in the head. These simic people, man. Oh, yes. It's like being an FBI profiler. Okay? You have to really get into the head of the serial killer. You have to know their next move. I fucking called that shot. Oh my god, that feels so good, man. That was fucking cold. I called that fucking shot. Called it. Oh. Come on, guys. Give it up for me on that one. Now listen, come on. I fucking called the Aether Eyes. Alright, let's get this wolf out here. It says wolf, okay. Knew he had a fucking Aether Eyes. They always have. Chris, did you eventually find the link to the Discord in the description, by the way? This isn't horrible. We'll see what happens with it. I'm not nuts about this, but... I'm not nuts about it, but we'll see. Is he gonna remove that? Hey, what's up, Marauding Army? Buggy Man. How you doing, Marauding? Okay. Desperate Bloodseeker. Alright. Is this a mill deck? Is that what we have going on here? I'm a bit confused. Boom. Thunderous Velocity. Finally hit some good weather in NC. NC stands for North City. Bump, 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 bump. Oof. Let's glimpse the core here. Search your labor for a basic forest. Put it down. Boom. We're gonna activate that. We're gonna say look down to red guy. Okay, we'll do no attacks. End turn. Alright, what's he gonna run here? He wants to do something. I have a pop out. If he tries to enhance anything, play anything, I'm gonna jump out on his ass. Alright, well, he's doing basic ass, he's doing some basic ass, vampires here, so let's do this real quick. Boom. 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 Okay. Boom. The world is in ooze. I need him to swing. I need him to full swing. I need him to commit and not destroy World Ooze. Is there a reason why people use Prismatic Vista instead of Fabled? I think habit. Genuinely, I think that is your answer right there. Fucking habit. I think they just don't even fucking think about it anymore. 5. Okay, so 7 times 4 is 21. You just took it. All right. In the standard tab. Gotcha, man. Let me see what you were working on here. Are you Funky Monkey? Ah, the Galta Valgavoth Reanimator. Yeah, I've done that before, man. John Reanimator. I did that. You didn't see it? I'll link you to my version. I don't know how different yours is from mine, but let's take a look. Because I did that about 2 weeks ago, maybe. 3 weeks ago. Oh, a little longer than that. I called it bad to worse. Very similar to one I already done. Let me show you. Let me show you a little bit there. Boom, boom. There you go. Let's put down Fabled. What is the one that you call? What is it? What did you call it? Marauding? No, not marauding. Is there a reason of Altis why they don't play Vista? I don't know. I think I genuinely think Force of Habit. Boom, boom. Glimpse the reactor core. Wrist. Oh, this is Mill, guys. We got the Miltese Falcon here. We got the Mill coming. Let's see if we can get him out in time. Alright, we're going to do that. Let's see if we can get not counterspelled. That's an artifact. Probably going to get counterspelled. Yeah. Pop Etch formation. We're going to have to run a braid. We'll wait. We'll wait here. Boom. They don't want to do a, they don't want me to play anything, huh? We'll hold on to that braid. We'll pay 1 life and create a token. Impend. Does he have another fucking counterspell? He does not. He has a Teresian Mindbreaker, though. He has a Teresian Mindbreaker. Is he going to drop a blue and hit me with it? No, he's not. Okay. We're going to do this. Liliana the Villiana. Draw a card and create a food. Song of Totentaz. We're gonna say sacrifice a token and draw a card. Llanowar Elves. Pull up a land. Boom. Okay, we really need any of our enhancement type of things here. We really need any of our enhancements. He doesn't want to discard a card. Alright, we're going to create a token. Maybe he'll play removal on it. There's Haunt Woods. Say you'll haunt me. We'll do this. Hopefully we get counterspelled. We'll draw the counterspell out here. Less than standard. There we go. We drew the counterspell out. Come on, World Ooze. There we go. Alright, now we're talking. He's going to hit me with the Teresian Mindbreaker. He's really excited about this. He's really excited about the Teresian Mindbreaker hit here. We're going to know nothing. Boom. 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 We're going to play 2. We'll play 3. I don't know if he can mill the rest of me out. Good game. Return Monument. Any number of mills cards equal to the number of cards in the graveyard. That's instant kill. There you go. So he had it. He had it on there. Unfortunately, he had it on there. Yeah, if you hit Teresian Monument, that one, and Teresian fucking whatever, it kills you instantly. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. If they hit the thing, and I didn't have another artifact cracker, I cracked the first one, but he pulled it off the top deck there. I needed one more mana to hit that extra hit, and we were just not drawing the. We could have gotten a turn where we got our slimes down a little faster, but he was down to 2 there, so he was sweating bullets on the end there. Which is, you know, it's good to see him sweat bullets. Bump, 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 bump. Okay. No blocks. Inspire Verge. Okay, we can put the Cane Corso down next. I think we might get aggroed out, though. Very much might get aggroed out. Mirren Bane Splitter, very nice. Yeah, if you don't have early removal for aggro, you just die. You see this problem right here? Can you see what the issue is here? Do you see the underlying fucking problem? If you don't have fucking some way to deal with that, you just fucking die. Alright, we'll do that. Cobalt Scamp. You gonna go in? He decided that no, it wasn't worth it. Very odd. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay. Boom. Search your library for a basic land. Boom. No attacks. And turn. We can bring back that Velocipede. Hey, look at that. He's gonna go in, he's gonna go in. Boom, boom. I need to draw my big hit here, boys. I need to draw my big, beefy hit. I'll put it on there. Okay, my turn. Paw Patch Foundation, destroy target enchantment. Search target creature is flying. Draw a card and create a food. Let's draw a card and create a food. Haunt Woods. No attacks. And turn. Boom. We got to hit our Totem Taz or our Awake in the Woods. We gotta do it. We gots to hit it right now. It's gotta happen. You're back to playing your Reanimator deck? Oh, that's cool. Everything aggro's, yeah. I've been having a stock Reanimator hate, bro. It's real. That shit is fucking, that's legit. Like, you've got a stock Reanimator hate. It has to happen. You've got to be so ready for such anti-meta shit if you want to play off meta. You've got to be able to crack artifacts, crack enchantments, hit graveyards. Like, the level of fucking bullshit you've got to go through to fucking deal with so much of the meta things going on right now is really wild. Okay. Is he going to play his pumps before blocks? Because that's never a good idea to do that. He is. He's going to do that. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sacrifice. He decided to do it. Llanowar Elves, not what I need to see right there. Not what I need to see. I need my pump. I need my pump, ladies and gentlemen. I might as well hit him. I need my Totem Taz or my Awake in the Woods. One of those. So I've got a 14% chance of a win here. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but that's what we're looking for. That's the threshold right now. There it is. Fucking dub. The fucking dub. Okay, how many is that? That's gonna be 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's actually gonna be 9, right? So 8, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th. And then of course we hit him with the trample. We hit him with the trample sample. We push him in. That's what we like to see, guys. Oh, take him to church. Boom, 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 boom. Negative 15. That guy's extra dead. Extra super dead. Very nice. Pumps and bumps and pumps and bumps. Very nice. Hey, what's up, Stella Bravo? Actual copy. Over and out. Guys, I'm pretty good. Pretty good. This came to me through a very circuitous route. And I want to give shout out to the original. I've modified it slightly. But overall, it came to us from a very cool content creator, a small content creator, which we want to start featuring more on this channel, named Severin7. So we're going to link him. We're going to give him all due credit because this is actually a very, very fun deck that I enjoyed playing. A very cruel Gruul, as it were. So we're going to see you in the next one, guys. I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. Go check out Severance 7. Bye-bye.